Hello, and thanks for tuning in. This is Katya at Urban Wellness, my herbal apothecary located in Kirkland, Washington, and I am a trained herbalist. And I'm going to talk to you today about my Recover and Repair tea. Now, the story behind this tea is that early on when I opened my business, which has been almost 13 years at this point, a physical trainer, he used to take his clients outside a lot, asked for something that they could drink after a workout to help with recovery and for healing. So that's where this tea was born. And basically this is a combination of herbs that help with overall inflammation, circulation, and add minerals and support for recovery and healing of connective tissue and muscle. So you'll see here that I have quite a selection of herbs in this blend. It's a big blend. And I'm just going to quickly go through some of them and why I chose them for this particular recovery blend. And I want to just address quickly that a lot of these herbs are for supporting overall inflammation in the body and reducing it. But really, like a lot of these are also for tissue healing and for muscle recovery because of their mineral compounds and circulatory support, getting blood flow to the area. So one of the herbs that's in there is rosemary. Rosemary is actually an excellent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory for the body, and it does increase circulation throughout the body of the whole vasculature. A lot of people know of it for its circulation of the brain and head, for focus, for memory, things like that, but it's also been greatly studied for its effects on inflammation and preventing oxidative damage throughout the body. So we've added rosemary. Willow bark is a classic anti-inflammatory. A lot of people know that this is one of the herbs that they use to extract salicylic acid from, which is the basis for aspirin today. But unlike aspirin, it's actually gentle and easy on the stomach. And then we put gotu kola. Gotu kola is one of my favorite circulatory support and general connective tissue healers throughout the body. So it's great for ligaments, tendons, muscles, and it does help with circulation to the periphery. So we have that one. We have the classic ginger root, also a great anti-inflammatory for the GI and throughout the system, drawing blood flow and circulation to areas that get poor circulation. I put hawthorn leaf and flower, also a circulatory and cardiovascular support tonic, helping the heart muscle itself and the veins and arteries throughout the body. I put cleavers in there. Cleavers is for water retention. It helps with lymphatic flow, so that can carry away things like lactic acid and build up in the tissues back to the blood to be cleared out of the body via the lymphatic system, and also supports kidney health. Rosehips, because of the high amounts of vitamin C and flavonoids, there's even been studies on rosehips for reducing joint inflammation and pain over time when consumed in the powder form regularly, daily. And this adds a lovely flavor to the tea as well. We have wild yam root. Wild yam is a great anti-inflammatory and also an antispasmodic. So it helps relax skeletal and smooth muscle tension and spasm. Then we have horsetail. Horsetail is an excellent mineral-rich herb, and it's also high in silica, which is great for hair, skin, nails, and connective tissue repair and healing and recovery. And we have yerba mate. So I decided to put something in there that's not only super high in minerals, if you've heard of this herb from South America, but it's also got some levels of caffeine, not a lot, and it's in this blend, but it gives you a little bit of a lift, and it often has a stimulating effect without being jittery for people. So it's just a mild lift and those minerals. It's alkalinizing to the body too. And then there's spearmint for its flavor, for its kind of general cooling and supportive effects on digestion. So that's my Recover and Repair tea, quite the blend. It's quite tasty. I put a little bit of stevia leaf in there. You can always doctor it up, and it's actually great hot or cold. So if you wanted to make up a big batch and have it in your fridge, you could drink that cold after a workout, or just on the daily for helping support healthy inflammation and healing. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Katya at Urban Wellness, and we look forward to serving your herbal needs in the near future.